All right, as we stay on the Delhi Liquorgate story, as far as Manish Sisodia's arrest by the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, as he is also being questioned by the agency, 7-day custody that has been granted by court, and we are told that Manish Sisodia's questioning is also taking place today. In its various submissions, the Enforcement Directorate had told the court that Sisodia played a pivotal role in increasing the profit margin from 5% to 12%, and when it comes to the money trail and the links with the South Group is something that is now being investigative and asked. Those questions are being asked before Manish Sisodia as far as what Manish Sisodia has now been saying, and not being cooperative and evasive in his questioning, as what has been the point that was raised by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday in the court. While they were seeking for a 10-day custody, however, has been granted 7-day custody of the former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister. Bhavtosh, good morning. We are told Manish Sisodia's questioning is also taking place right now.
Good morning, Amita. In fact, we are right outside the Enforcement Directorate office, and today is a big day because K. Kavita will be questioned. In fact, security at ED office has been beefed up, and Section 144, which is prohibitory order, have been also imposed right from yesterday itself. And the police have said that any person who is protesting here, whether it's from Aam Aadmi Party or BRS or any individual who is coming here, will immediately be detained. Now, coming back to the question, both Arun Ramchandra Pillai as well as Manish Sisodia are inside the ED headquarters. Whether there would be a confrontation or whether there won't be any confrontation, it all will depend on the investigating officers of this case. 3 assistant directors and 1 deputy director will be questioning K. Kavita, who now turns out to be one of the key suspects as far as this case is concerned. Again, she will be questioned here in the C wing, where most of the suspects in this case have been questioned. 12 arrests has been made by the Enforcement Directorate in lengthy remand notes, some running into 50 to 57 pages. Yesterday, ED submitted a 57 pages of remand note in which they gave a detailed explanation as to how Mr. Sisodia conspired and also participated in the criminal conspiracy to make sure that the South Group wins the retail zone. 9 of the 32 retail zones were in fact given to them, and then subsequently the revenue lost to the government was a whopping 2,830 crore rupees. The kickbacks, which were initially 100 crore rupees, have now gone up to 290 crore rupees. We have not heard the last of this case. Other individuals who can be summoned in this case could even be Arvind Kejriwal, because his name is figuring a lot in the various documents that have been submitted by the CBI as well as in the documents that have been submitted by the Enforcement Directorate.
Right, but Bhavtosh, as far as the remand note that you're also concerned, as far as the arguments that were also taking place in the court yesterday, what the ED lawyers had to say that it was the personal involvement of Manish Sisodia that needs to be investigated, saying that there was a conspiracy to frame the policy in such a manner so as to ensure that there were illegal benefits to some person.
Committee came from fake email IDs for which 2 PR companies were hired. And this has been mentioned in the charge sheets that have been filed. Importantly, the legal opinion which was given to the group of ministers, that is now missing from the cabinet note. This has been mentioned in both the remand notes that have been submitted by the ED as well as by the CBI. What they are saying is that the draft excise report was already in the mobile phone as well as in other electronic gadgets of the main accused in the state.
Right.
Importantly, the expert, the South Group, had the excise report, and it was photocopied in the business center of a 5-star hotel.
All right, so questioning taking place of Manish Sisodia. In a short while from now, K. Kavita will also be reaching the Enforcement Directorate headquarters in the national capital. We'll be standing by for those live developments. Bhavtosh, thank you very much for the moment. Let's